Alright, we're back. The start of Scenario 9. After, I guess, a decent run through the bonus Scenario 2. Go ahead and see what Scenario 9 is about. The old swords and swords. An invested Kramer's regiment. Erwin and his companions raced onward across the bridge. However, in their delay, the fort down the road had come under attack by General the Water Dragon Navy, which means we get to hear my favorite music. Epic. With danger looming over them and with the fort, the old swordsman, Aaron, took up arms to stand against the Imperials. Unsure how long Aaron could keep the enemies at bay, companions engaged General Medea. So, pretty simple. I don't think the villagers are going to be like a big deal. I think we'll be able to clean this out pretty quick. So we have a pretty small fort. That's okay. And we have this, which seems like a really long convoluted route, and this seems kind of interesting. Maybe we'll stop by that. So we have High Lord, Cavalry, our fine lady, yeah, giggity. Some more generic units. So what we'll want to do is put some soldiers up in front to run through the pike. Oh, we have grenadiers here. They'll be probably the most troubling thing in this scenario. How are they? Yeah, that won't be set up too bad. So I do have the option here of dropping, possibly dropping Lester down this area, and just getting him in the water. Again, I think that water tile, like the small background on it, is wrong, but I could be off. Maybe it was one of the things that slipped by in the translation effort. Who knows? So, double check the equipment, probably nothing special here. I think, okay, split boots are here. I don't really think we need another. We need swift boots. And plate mail. Right now only Erwin can use it, is pretty mediocre. Or defense, really. Yeah. So we might need a longsword. I don't know if... Yeah, it looks like we can get rid of our Warhammer on Lester and get a long sword for him. But you know, every little bit of attack helps. He can't be like... That's kind of a shame. Not the end of everything. Whip up Lester. Get some 35. There's 2. Yeah, okay. And then the necklace. almost get away with not using the necklace. I don't think we really need to worry about animals too much. So we'll just keep with the necklace. I think we want to bump high enough a bit if we can. I'd be a bit reserved about trying to. Let's try this. Let's try some crazy tactics. If we put 9 here and just rush up, we should be able to take out most of the fight units there. I think since Sherry is the only one who actually has cavalry, that's what she's going to be picking up. Maybe we have Angels, 24, 23. A bit more defense than fairies, and a little more attack. Right now the 200 per unit is a little steep, so we likely won't see those. Like to do is probably put Sherry here, and that'll give us a good in. Probably be fine before. It might be worth stepping up to 6. And we'll step up to 6 for now. After we get everything else straightened out, we can figure out which way we want to go. Keith. I kind of want to place him up here. Like this just seems like a really bad path. It's way too long and way. It's pretty narrow too. I know what we'll do this. Since Hein isn't going to be moving out much, what we can do is keep the wand and wait. Grab a 3rd necklace. So magic wand, necklace, and then go up to Erwin, give him the boots. So I think we'll be okay with just the regular pike. So if we put Lester over here, that puts him on the water pretty quick. Shouldn't be a problem. I am a little concerned about the possibility of something coming out of the water, because this doesn't seem like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seems like it's a little weak. What I think will happen too is Aaron's going to get his level up almost instantly, then once that happens, we get to decide what a second class will be. At this point, I could probably keep him as the Lord to get our second phalanx. Yeah, for now, just throw Lester here, and I'm gonna say we'll be okay with Merman. I think the Mixie have like a ranged attack, and the Mermen are a melee attack, so it makes things a little interesting. I think we'll be okay like that. Last is Lana. Having her placed over there isn't too bad. Over here. I think hiring monks is kind of a waste. Again, I don't think we really need the extra oomph for having Crusaders. So I think all we need to do now is give Keith some units. And I'm thinking fairies. So that means we have Keith kind of roaming around here. And since there's only 2 elves, fairies should be pretty strong. Nothing else is really going to dent him. He can pretty much get wherever he needs. And Erwin should be able to cover all this ground and come across the bridge. I would think. This still makes me wonder. But we'll go ahead and start this one up. I feel fairly confident in the way we were set up. Hopefully we won't be too slow. Oh wow, Aaron. No respect. Wait, Kramer? I killed him. Oh, okay. He's just here to, Oh, rejected. She does not put up with his junk. So even after a little diversion into the cave, we still managed to make it in time. The Imperial Army. So I really think that they should be able to like dominate Aaron and take over this fortress in like no time. Most of them would be relegated to just kind of sitting there, chilling out. So we're just gonna straight try to rush everyone up here, and I'll let the auto take care of actually getting him out to where he needs to be. You can see this is like the big advantage of water units, is once they get out on the water, they have lots of it. And there we go. So now we get... Okay, ambushed by little Dragon Knight dudes. We should be able to deal with this pretty well, I would think. The only thing is going to be catching them. The Lizardmen, I think, actually do slightly better than our Mermen. So, hopefully with Lister's command bonus, that won't be too big of a problem. And maybe should have gotten the 6, but if he gets in trouble, we can always pull Keith over, and that should help straighten things up. And we'll go start him out. Still favoring Freya just because she has the fireball. I know getting the attack will help a lot too, but I just don't feel it's strong enough to, because then Freya doesn't get her turn, and I just think, although Freya is slightly stronger unit by herself, I just think the fireball is too useful, especially when it gets pumped up. You know, just having that little advantage of having an extra, you know, 1 or 2 troops dead is pretty big. We shall see here how well Hein does do. I imagine the command bonus, the 6-4 command bonus, should be strong enough to carry us through. These guys don't have that strong of a bonus, so should be doing alright. And also, we can just use Valkyrie as kind of a buffer, because Valkyrie herself could easily take out those guys. Try to move our cavalry up and behind. Obviously can't get too overzealous with that, because they don't move too well on bridges, and if they get engaged by Lizardmen, they'll be at a pretty big disadvantage. Because even though we're on a bridge, I believe it still counts as... Well, they'll be on water, and we'll be on the bridge. And the bridge is 0 bonus, versus they get like 40 or 50% on the water. Check real quick here. Yeah, 50% on the water, so not exactly ideal. And I think we'll just leave Keith kind of over here for now. See where he needs to go. Start to see how this scenario is going to shape up. That I do not trust. I do not trust that at all. I think one of them's gonna go out there, get punched in the face, and then they're all gonna run away. And then Aaron's gonna be like, okay, beef time. I mean, the idea of generosity is interesting. Oh wow, that's weird. You can be a paladin. That's kind of interesting. So you can like your soldier, monks. Being a paladin does give them heal and protect and resist, all really, really useful. A lord only gets him heal. It does give him pike and soldier. I'm not sure if he inherently has. He has soldiers already. I know how much. I think going Lord is probably the best. Because I do want another Phalanx-esque unit, and I'm not 100% sure if I can get that after going Paladin. And plus, trying to level him with only soldiers is going to be really... It's going to be really interesting. Paladin does... does have a better unit bonus, but a worse overall bonus. I think Lord is the best choice here. Okay, so he's gonna catch up pretty quick, I guess. Oh man, if I would have known that, I would have taken a Paladin. That almost is enough to make me consider actually just restarting this. Because if I don't actually have to level him as a Paladin, that'd be awesome. Let's try that real quick, actually. If I pick High Lord here... Okay, he just sticks at High Lord. Now I can't interrupt since it's not part of my turn. Yep, civilians don't make it too far into this. I'm surprised they don't have at least one attack. I think that's kind of funny. Strength is for protection. Huh. Kind of an interesting idea. wow, the civilians are really getting worked over here. Oh wow. That's kind of funny. I guess they do have the big... No, they don't even have a big name. They're both on the same terrain. Well, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and restart this just to get back at that bonus. But I really do like having the utility of having all those extra spells. Yeah, they're not too aggressive. That's good to know that the captains won't mess around. So we'll use this scenario 9 resume, and if I'm right... Yeah, that has all my layout and everything. Score. This does give me the chance to change Lester's units from Merman. Oh, they're so expensive though. We'll do it anyway. Just because I'm not sure how much else you can do. And... yeah, we'll do that. Going through this again, just kinda have to do it. So... not a big deal. Looks weird to listen to awesome music again. Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens after we start Aaron as a paladin. Oh, Kramer. Such a fool. Get no respect. That's okay. Lightning. It's actually a really useful spell because it damages everyone and any unit, and it does more damage than Fireball itself. So good to have. We should pick it up, I think, next time Pine changes classes. We'll see how it works out. Back to placement. Go ahead. simple. I do believe they have the same move range, so we should be okay. Even if they don't, let's just strong that line self. Get the ambush. So ambushed. Probably end up just sending everyone over the door. Defensive orders for now. Still sticking with Valkyrie. Fireball is just seems a lot better overall, or at least for right now, than Attack 2, because we're still working with kind of a more limited unit range. So just being able to get that 1 or 2 damage in helps out a lot. Keep this on manual move. It might be kind of hard to pick up the levels we need for high, but we'll have to get that taken care of. Hopefully within the next scenario or two we can get high up to the next level. But if we do, we switch around the strategy and try to engage before we cast any magic. That could give us a chance of getting some more kills on high. See how it works out. Everything as far as movement goes. We'll just let the computer move everything else. This bit of dialogue again. Really, who would... Do you really want to trust your enemy? I mean, if it was Leon, I think, you know, Leon would actually... We would definitely keep to what Amelia is saying right now. But, that's not the case. So... Have fun, villagers. I think if it was just there, he would probably be okay with letting the civilians walk. But not the case. I still think it's funny that the one guy gets put out on the other side of the wall. He's kind of chilling over there. Okay, so I'm gonna do Paladin here because Protect and Resist are really nice spells, and we should be able to change him into a Lord or a High Lord. Or, yeah, should be able to get to High Lord from here, I think. I'm not too concerned about his overall stats. I just think having that utility caster support is a little bit better. So we get swords. Our Saint. Saint is probably not the direction I want to go. So this leaves us with swordsman. This leaves us with bandit, which is kind of bad. And we don't really need another elf unit. This is where I kind of kick myself. We're just gonna man up and play it out. We're gonna see with taking him swordsman what we can do. See if it comes back to bite me later on in the runnings. Hopefully it won't. And maybe, just maybe, he'll cast Protect on himself, and he'll be able to hold out a little longer. That's almost giving the AI too much credit. Well, we cast it on the civilians. And that's still gonna happen. No matter how much defense, they're still not gonna have much going for them. And objection. Bam! Angry face. Alright. So now we're getting into the beefy mission. I don't think there's too much left as far as talking and the scenario goes. Civilian saved himself. Cry in the corner enough and he might live. Hopefully they turn back and Aaron can start actually like beating folks. Hopefully he does it right too and just uses the grenadiers and keeps back his normal soldiers. But again, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there's a few more grenadiers than I thought there would be. Still think we'll be okay. Again, we see the C units aren't too aggressive, which I think should work out for us. I think they only really attack when they have a strong advantage. So they'll probably attack anyone on the bridge. But as far as Lister being out there, I think they'll leave him alone unless he's really has a hurt unit or something. So hopefully all our little friends decide to go back in the castle, and we can see if Aaron actually starts to give up some experience. I'm not sure if I want to prioritize him as a class change, but he definitely needs some help. And here we go. This is Line Valkyrie. Is what I pick off the knot. Start off that fireball magic. And I don't think, well, actually since we gave time to Amulet, we might have enough range. Yeah, we have enough range to do that, so we can even start this off with double fireball or alternatively attack. I think double fireball is still safe here. Yeah, look at that damage. Real American hero right there. So this should be pretty much a straight rollover. If it's not, I'm going to be severely disappointed. RNG is not out to get us today, so do that. 7. Lose one there. It's not a big deal. Keep this going. So, luckily, there's not too much experience we need to level high, so it should be alright. Keep it going. Still a little hesitant to move cavalry on the bridge, but I know lizard people will probably just roll over many of Heinz units, so I'll probably have to do that. Now we get to see how does this stack up. Lizard men, mix. But I'm thinking we got this pretty easy. Not too bad. I'll take it. Worth that extra money. I still haven't yet to come up with a solid solution to what form of currency P is. Could always just call it peso. I think that'd be a little bit of a stretch though. So this should be nice. Western might even have enough time to get to the other side of the bridge and help defend there, which would be really nice. Make it worth actually holding back for a water unit. One of the few times they would be used to it. Still always fun to see. And here we have the ridiculous bonus. See water units really shine when they have the 50% bonus against someone else who isn't. It's kind of weird that the shore there had the 30% bonus. So that's... Oh, no, because that's shore. Okay, yeah. They still get a 30% bonus because deep water is 50, shore is like 30% bonus. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm still up to the command range, so no need to worry about that. Really? No. Only one. We'll take it. That charge attack, not the greatest, but we can deal with it. Everyone moved out of there already. I think... Yeah, we'll go ahead and start moving our cavalry up. Probably gonna have to move to let behind in at some point, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Since we're not really suffering from big move speed hindrance, we don't have to worry too much. Up here, and not too many pike, and they're hurting pretty bad, so we should be able to get across this bridge really easy. And then, like, it's pretty much free reign over everyone else here, with the exception of the other Lancers. So I think we'll move Keith over here. Just for now. Yeah, we'll just move this guy over here. Alright. appear to be some moving. I will take a quick break. Back in a second, hopefully before the start visit. So that is kind of awesome. Aaron actually did the smart thing and cast the Protect on his own units. However, he did not do the smart thing and block off that part. So hopefully... Okay, this is going to be real bad. I'm going to be angry if I lose this, just because the AI doesn't decide to block out these enemy soldiers from killing off all the civilians. This should trade in our favor. Okay, that's good at least. They kinda already did. See those guys above you? Beating up civilians? They've kinda passed you already. Oh well. There's still a whole other thing of civilians up there. I'm assuming there's a bonus if we get both of them alive, but just have to wait and see. Again, some of the AI choices a bit subpar, but you know, not that much to work with as far as the CPU power behind the Super NES. It was actually surprising if you look back at that generation, primarily the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo games tend to have a lot more co-processing chips inside cartridges than the Super Nintendo or than the Genesis games. Which, I mean, in America here, the Super Nintendo really was more favored, I would say. It probably sold better too. I don't really have the numbers on that, but I can only imagine that to be the case. I do believe the Genesis was a lot better for any type of sports game. But that's not... Console wars will always be console wars, people will always have their favorite. And hopefully... we can keep up. But, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal. This is annoying. He moves onto land here, which honestly, I don't think it's it won't be too big of a deal. we just lose our big bonus. But he doesn't have, it's even bonuses, so should be able to roll them over. Taking out the captain shouldn't be too bad either. Since the Knicks are like a semi-ranged attack unit, I think, well, the commander has the sword slash attack, so regardless, it's going to be an interesting one. Only has 24 attack, well, both have the C bonus. Let's give it a try. I don't think he'll wipe out the unit, like, clean. At least I would hope not. Oh no, wow. I guess our defense bonus does pretty good work in this. So, we'll just keep going at it. We may even be able to get him down just... Okay, with just this, that works. And with that, I think we can move Lester up a little bit. I don't think we really need to rally, because he'll be in range of everybody else healing. Still a little unsure of what's going to be my final unit composition, but we should be able to do alright. I think, yeah, we'll keep the fireballs on the pike for now. I'm not too worried about this event coming in. I'll put Keith on the side of the buffer. I think fairies will do okay against the Blizzardmen, so we'll just keep grinding it out. And I think throwing the heal now is a little bit of a waste. So let's try this. See how we make out. I think we're better off here. I move behind up to here. I'm trying to think of if there's a way we can move behind and still kill off all the units and not have to worry about. Well, I still want to get behind the kill on the commander, which might be a little rough. That defense behind attack isn't that great. I think if we send a cavalry against them, it'll kill him. So we don't have enough magic to just pelt him to death quite yet. Decisions. So let's look around real quick. See if there's nothing else to do to continue acting while I decide what I want to do. I guess the question now turns into, do I think Hein could actually take the general and survive? The answer is no. So I think we're okay with just killing as many units as we can right now. So the consequence of that, I'm okay with just tossing out heal now. Healing him up, Actually, no. We'll save that. So we'll move line up here. Not attack. We'll try this. Try fighting 6 with 9, and then 8 with 10, and then healing afterwards. And that should leave us in hopefully the best possible position. Because everyone should be able to get healed back up right after that. We could try throwing a single cavalry unit at the commander, just so he doesn't lash out at anyone. Because even at 9, I think he still could be deadly. So the question is, do we throw a ferry out? Or pike? Or cavalry? Kind of like the idea of cavalry more, because I want another ferry here. So if I yeah, look at that. That range is kind of scary. And even though it won't fully protect me, if I have another ferry over there, it will still do enough to help. So we'll pull a ferry over here. Could actually even pull one out here, and then move up. So yeah, we'll do this. Move him here, and start putting people back on manual. Keep that field too. Or I will. I think we'll save his heal. Toss up the heal now. Throw the Lancer in, so that takes damage. Throw up another heal. Maybe not enough to full heal it, but it should be enough to make us okay. Can't even have shared. Let's see how far. Try this. Try to attack him from up here. Hopefully we leave him at 1. You know, we'll just deal with it. Sherry up here, start moving our troopers. So we get across the bridge easily. It's not really getting pinned. And kind of, I think the hitting those bonus scenarios really gives us an advantage, because otherwise it would be a little harder to get through the pike. We're just sitting in front of this bridge, and then if we sit there for another turn, then collision would come, and that makes things a lot more complicated. But instead, you know, Lester cleans up over there, and this one over there, and pretty good. So go ahead and end that there. See what else happens, see if we get more RP. Okay, I'm a little happy because he actually moves there, despite what he just said about not moving. He maybe take that to mean he won't move out of the castle. So he's sitting there. Hopefully he'll move somebody else to clean up. I don't know about using the Grenadier for cleanup. I think it's a little bit of overkill. Why I think that using the Grenadier for the cleanup on that one unit was a little overkill, because they can just clear out a unit by themselves. Dude out in the ocean is still kind of making his way back in. But he'll get there. Give him some time. Maybe one of the oversights, not pre-programming him to move to a location where he doesn't have to worry about, this might be, yeah, this is gonna be bad. But, you know, if he was pre-programmed to move to a location where all his units could spawn around him, not have one shoot off to the side, and spawn out in the water, I think that might have been a better design choice. But a pretty minor oversight. See, this is... I guess that's an okay trade, but still a little scary. Defense, I think, is slightly stronger in this game than attack, which I think is the reverse of how it was in the original game. Or, Warsong 1. Okay, so... Cavalry staying put for now, which is good, because Irwin still is going to take another turn or two to move over there. Our cavalry should be able to work its way into the fortress without much problem. And... okay, so we got what we wanted. Militiamen afraid of the fairies. That works out well for us. And yeah, we should be able to engage here. I think we're still fairly safe here. And I expect zero problems with this matchup. I think Phalanx would have been a little bit overkill. Tier 1 against Tier 1, and we have such a commanding lead and bonus. I don't really think the Phalanx is necessary. Kinda got proven right there. We can afford to take a hit or two. It's not going to be the end of the world. Especially being right next to Irwin. I am maybe a touch afraid of them doing, like, suicidal all-in on Irwin, since he does have this stupid High Lord attack. Hopefully that doesn't, like, just cost us the game right here. But crazier things could happen. I'm also a little worried about her. But if we just move her... how fast can we play the catch-up game? This quick city right there. Option, just moving here, probably a decent option. That affords us some liberty if we do something like this. Where we have Keith just kind of continue to play the role of the shield and letting us move in. Should be okay. So the question now is, do we move Sherry this direction or that direction? I kind of favor moving her towards the castle. And I think we're best off doing that. We should be alright moving against Grenadier with troopers, but play it safe for now. Definitely want to have Sherry covered on all sides. The big downside of flyers, and now that I have Keith back as a flyer, definitely going to look to move Sherry into a ground unit. Only 2 elves though. They shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, they shouldn't even be able to fire shots against our troopers. Now, kind of get back to the interesting question of, do we want to attack? I think right now we just move into position. Yeah. Move into position. We have... I think we only have Hein move up a little bit. And then we get into fireball territory. Oops. A little bit messed up. We'll be more than alright. So there we go. A solid defense. So we should be safe there. And won't worry too much about what we're doing command runs on this Valkyrie. Still a very powerful unit. Demonstrating that to full effect. Pretty much moved everything, and I think we're good to go. And turn, see what else happens. Could potentially be very bad. This move I'm not a big fan of, but I think it'll work out. Yeah. So if he gets the kill there, he's wasting a whole bunch of experience. I imagine now the board is just going to hang back and cast heal on himself a bunch. Oh wow, civilians casting him? That's nice. I forgot they could actually do that. Considering a lot of times they won't do anything. Such a love in general. Might live through this one. Ah, okay, tight. We'll take it. We get another heal from the sisters, plus the reinforcements, plus probably a heal from Aaron. Should be okay. This should be pretty good for us. Even with that terrain at disadvantage. A tier 2 troop against a tier 1 troop is just a pretty uneven matchup. Like, this should be real good for us too. This might even be a 10-0. Oh, so close. A little disappointed that we didn't get that kill there, but oh well. Cavalry, not doing too much. Just taking up position. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be bad. This is probably gonna be like the same. We might take out 1 or 2 here. Probably. Okay. 10-0'd. That's okay, I guess. A little bit of slowdown there. Kinda awkward, but see, this is, again, kind of one of the weaknesses of cavalry in the fort, is they can't climb walls, really, so... let's see what we can do here. This, again, should be relatively easy. We won't be able to clean up this turn, but there won't be much left after this turn. Once the cavalry's gone, we're pretty much in the clear for this mission. Be a little tentative to go all out here. Probably just keep back. Yeah, probably just keep rolling back. Throw. Let's see. Hitting the wrong button. They can't really go too far over water, so I don't think we have to worry too much about them. Yeah, okay. So this guy's pretty much free to move wherever he wants. Let's move him over here. Do some more damage. I don't think we really need to waste a protect here. Should be fine to have a Lester engage here. Probably think about better balancing this, but Lester's level 5, so we could probably let Keith pick up some of these kills. Just let Lester do some of the work, maybe. Dropping down the HP. So we'll do that. Try to keep everyone close. Close to where they should be. If we do that, we're kind of limiting ourselves on the bridge. So, we have ferry attack here, which would be pretty easy to clean up. I probably could have even let maybe let Lana try that. That'd be a little scary though. Because they have really bad defense. But she has really bad everything pretty much. Oh well. Now we get the option of coming in. doing a little damage over here. You know, if it turns out to be a 10-0, I'm not going to be too upset. Not going to happen. Nick's not quite that strong. Still really strong. Not that strong. I think we're okay with having Cube do the cleanup. Probably get hit by a sword. Not even. So we're good with that. We'll give Valkyrie the go-ahead, and then we'll send one of the Knicks to fight the Captain, and then maybe give us the kill. I think I like how that plays out. So strong. Not exactly what I would have predicted, had I not seen it before. Okay, so that goes key for works out pretty nice for us. Now, we went to the Muscle Shrine, baby. Yeah, Muscle Shrine. Probably use our fairies to help out. This is the only situation that has me a little worried. She can't hold too well. I almost don't want to move her back, but I kind of feel like if I don't, she might die. Or he might die. Keep on making that mistake over and over again. Why you so Metro? Okay. Now we start the fun part. I'm okay with just attacking a bunch of these guys. Hopefully this doesn't trigger anything, but I don't think it will. Maybe like a speech, blah blah blah. I guess my complaining about over-leveling Sherry last scenario was pretty off-base, so that's Commander. I don't want to take him out quite yet. Sherry's defense is always such a sad sight in this game. But she'll mess up anything. Like, she can definitely do the work to get the kills. I don't like attacking units on the wall here. But that bonus is just too strong to contest. I think we'll give this a shot. It shouldn't end too poorly. It's gonna be a trade though. Okay, that went a bit better than I expected. So I guess the cavalry affinity is a pretty hard one. It doesn't seem like the, soldier versus pike affinity is strong. cavalry one. Definitely in there. I guess maybe it has to do with... I don't know if they resolve the attacks in a certain order. Maybe that's why. Definitely good enough up there. So that's taken care of. Could roll a protect. Just because I don't know if we have any other helpful magic right now. I would really not protect, so... Yep. That will be that for this turn. And then I think what I'm going to do is start having Lester go up to that weird 4-square place we were looking at the very beginning to see if there's anything there. Probably not. Probably just, you know, a little flavor tile. But if there is something there, you know, free stuff is always cool. Air getting some working. Always a good thing. Oh. Our stranded soldier at sea is yet again stranded. I don't think I've gone over this before, but I actually think there's kind of like a hero mechanic built into this game. I'm not sure if it's actually true or not, but it seems like whenever you're down to like a very limited number of soldiers, in any troop type, that, well, the last one always seems to be like a hero. And he always seems to be able to pull off a lot more than he would be if he was, say, in a full unit of 10. And I'm not sure if that's actually a thing in the game, if that little comeback mechanic is built in, or if that's just like a perception thing. So it'd be interesting to see. I don't know if any of the guys who actually worked on this game, like Boo or Sobosh, would be able to answer that. But I'd definitely like to know the answer to that. Here we see the mauling of the century. Hopefully they don't kill Hein. I don't think they will though. I guess that's the only problem with moving Sherry to try to help out in the castle and the fortress. So over here is a pretty decent look. I move here. This should be game for Lancers. Well, mostly. Okay, and that's too out of range. So let's see if we can't get some work done. Everyone should be pretty safe at this point. I don't think Amelia will move out. I think she'll just kind of sit there. And we can just move people around pretty easily. Rack them up. This will be nice if I get him cleared. then we'll have a forest bonus attacking the other guy. That'll be nice. So Irwin's at 6 already. Still a ways off from hitting his next class. That's okay though. Can't win because you're generic. Generics never win. Unless they go after my commanders. In which case, they actually stand a chance. I think in this scenario, we're going to use Valkyrie to take care of the Grenadier. She should be able to. Okay. That's not a bad result. We can even feed that. Ooh. 2. That might be inside of the fireball range. Could even try magic air. We'll go with fireball. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Almost level 8 there. So he is dead too. Which means Lester is free. Or Keith is free. Lester is free also. So let's try this. I think this will work out too. We move Lester over here. Should be able to take care of the other Grenadier, because he's on 0, we'd be at 50% bonus. He's already hurt. Let's go! Let it out! Okay, we lose 1. We'll go him down to 2. It's a decent trade-off. Say Lester's at 5, so that's probably all the more we want him to do, actually. At least for now. And probably have Keith move in for some of the cleanup here. I'm a little hesitant to throw him against a soldier. Well, he's not as bad a shape as Sherry. So let's move dangerously. Take a shot. I mean, you still have 1 magic heal, and you can't die from this. And he has that attack. It just kind of like freezes time. So there's that. How did our fairies get messed up? I missed that one. Did we get fireball? Or did they just take damage from... I think they just took damage from the last one. So this should be, you know, pretty much in our favor here. I could possibly, like, try to leave 1 alive for high. I don't think, even at 2, I don't think he can get that kill. So, let's go ahead and burn the fuel now. So I burn the fuel now, and everyone should be okay. A little path like that, you know, the terrain effect, very minimal, 0. So, having that flying 25% terrain effect at all times, very good. I think here what I want to do is take out Grenadier, because he'll get the bonus next turn. Kind of a strong unit. Just the tier 2 units. Throwing a tier 1 unit against a tier 2 unit like that is normally a very poor result. So we didn't take him out, but it should be okay in the end. Could even try that. Let's give it a try. I think we'll be okay. I think he'll live through this pretty easy, and I don't think we'll lose too many of the fairies. Okay, so we lose fairies. They'll get reinforced though. Not a big deal. And turn everyone back onto manual. It's annoying if art. And now we got this. So, the High Lord is the only one on favorable terrain at this point, which works out for us. I don't know how exactly I want to attack him, because troopers have like a throwing attack, I think, where they throw swords for anything on a wall like that, which I guess helps us a little bit. We're just taking bad trades all day, or at least we're not getting the best of the trades. Not necessarily bad trades, but you can always get a little better out of them. So what I think I'll end up doing here is have the troopers attack the commander. Shouldn't be too bad. And then after that occurs, have try to help Aaron out as much as we can. Hopefully, we can be quick enough, and if we whittle down all these soldiers to keep both of the civilian walls. And since Aaron has actually taken up a semi-decent position here, I would kind of prefer to see, you know, Grenadier on here and here instead of both of them in the back. But at least he's in the right position. He's in the choke. He has people, he has his troops around him, so they get reinforced. And this is a point. I'm not 100% sure that this is as good as I'd hoped. On this, like him being on the wall, I think makes us a lot scarier than it would be in any other situation. But it turns out pretty well for us. Okay. I'll take a 5 hit for absolutely nothing. And then Sherry should, keyword should, be able to take this. He'll probably throw like 2 axes, maybe, probably 2 axes, and then he'll get lightning bolted. Oh, okay, no, that was more than 2. But still got the lightning bolt, so we're good. Okay, so what do we have left here? We have Mildia. I'm probably mispronouncing her name every single time I say it too. And we have this guy down here. That's pretty much it. So those are pretty quick cleanup. I imagine she won't be too bad either. It's just going to be a matter of moving all of our troopers back out and using them for the cleanup. Hopefully we get Scott back pretty soon. Picking up that 2nd cavalry would be a pretty big deal. We'll see if we can make it through with what seems like it's only going to be 1 phalanx. When we start butting heads with Leon again, that's going to be a little scary. And there. I think it's the troop that was stranded at sea. They actually pulled out. Okay-ish. Yeah. Okay, rally up. Hero effect. Nope. That's okay though. This is a mistake by them. Sword attack. Pretty good. Kind of expecting it to do a little more damage there. I'll take it. Is this going to be the end of them? Yeah. So they should be able to move back in range. Maybe we'll see another heal somewhere. Mildia moving out. This is gonna be kind of rough. Even with the defense bonus. Okay, 3's not bad. So we have the option here of counter-charging. I'm just wiping out the elf. Because even with the elf doing decent damage to troopers, normally the problem is that if you can shoot a trooper, you're definitely within range. This guy's gonna cast a heal, which means the Grenadier is probably gonna be up at like 7 or something, which is why I wanted to kill him last turn. So maybe, just maybe, we have Valkyrie take him out instead. Let's see. I think we can start working away. This. This might be the wrong move to do. We're gonna do it anyway. I think we're strong enough for this. Yeah, we are. Okay. That High Lord charge is such a scary animation. I'm definitely going to keep all the pike back though, because they are not strong enough. I kind of thought Irwin was a little bit of a gamble, but pike against tier 2 foot units, like there's not even a chance of me getting 2 attacks in there. So we'll do this. Clean up down here, clean up inside the fortress, and should be good to go. Have this done probably within next turn, would be my guess. That doesn't give us time to move Lester out. I don't know if it's worth. Could always check and cheat and see if there's actually a hidden tile on here. Even if there was, that's really far away. Like, that's probably 3. That's even more than 3 turns worth of movement to get up there. And I don't even think Keith can get up there. So if there was something up over in this tile, then it shall continue to be at the depth of the sea. And we took these out of stuff, so we're free to kill him. I think at this point the Mixie is probably the best unit. He's down to 3. What we could do here is try... We'll give this a try. 26... Actually, I'm going to try this too. Try this one real quick. If I can get 1 or 2 damage in here with fairies. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. We in there. We in there. That could not have worked out better for me. Magic arrow. And that should give us this probably like halfway through the next level. So, okay. We're probably a third of the way into 8. So next scenario, we should, at least by the end of the scenario, be able to hit 10. That's what I'm going to say. End of the scenario, we should be able to hit 10. So we have two lords here. And we do have the command range. So what I want to do here is throw troopers, have the elves. Hopefully, yeah, okay. That's not too bad. If we take 1 or 2 hits and we still wipe them out, I think we're good. I'm not too concerned about that. Because they can obviously do a decent amount of damage to troopers if they're at range. But instead, we clean them up. Clean them up and clear them out. Our injured troops in. Hope this works out pretty good. It seems to be. Apparently throwing big swords is a lot better than throwing little swords. With that, we should be able to chill out, everyone healed up, and probably take out one of these commanders next turn. With the idea that it might take a while for that to resolve, we can do this. Did any of those? Yeah. We're not hurt, so can. I wonder if we can work this out. heal on him. Get more heal experience. Alternatively, we could just like send Keith flying up here and have him just like swing around on the wall, clear out units. But for now, we'll just take the heal. Free experience is free. Shouldn't pass it up. Although I do like Sherry's dragon a bit more than I like Keith's. Oh. Okay, so that should be the end of this turn. And let this play out. Maybe 1 or 2 more turns. If Keith keeps cleaning up like this, then we probably won't have to wait that long. We'll have 1 turn, clean up all these guys inside, and then maybe 1 more turn to move back outside and clean up the here. Pretty standard fare here going on. Music switch. Thankfully we do get to see her a couple more times. I think like 2 or 3. Again, Aaron losing soldiers. A little unfortunate, but you can't expect too much under NPC control. Especially when it just gets down to the point where there's commanders railing on his troops. But we do still have both of the sisters up, so if there's any bonus for keeping them alive, we'll be sure to get that. And, let's see. That's his troop. I guess we'll be okay with just sacrificing the 1 unit. I don't really feel like waiting that long. Because there's no guarantee. Maybe we will have to wait that long. Okay. I don't think we can get anyone up there to cast a fireball soon enough. On the plus side, Lester probably only needs 2 to 3 more turns. I'm okay with Valkyrie moving out doing what she can. I think everyone else is hurt. So we move Keith over yonder. Should be in pretty good position. So Aaron has a chance to take out this guy, which he probably won't. He'll probably kill the commander and leave this guy alone. But such is the case. And then I think instead of having everyone kill, we'll just have him heal. same experience, and leave more experience around the board for other people to clean up. So, and this turn, a little uneventful, but it happens every once in a while. Maybe that's kind of a crappy break. But we can turn it around. If he's a 10. So what I want to do, move Keith over here. Have Keith on cleanup duty. That terrain effect, terrain bonus, playing a pretty big role there. I think any other scenario or any other effect, we would be a clear victor, but instead have that happen. Notice the fairies get a -15 here. That bottom modifier is the units bonus modifier, and the top is the actual terrain modifier. So when a fairy is on something that has more than 25%, they actually get a negative terrain bonus, which is kind of an interesting mechanic. And here again, should just be able to finish him off. Move another troop. And the other troop will be able to at least take a good stab at this commander. Let's see. Since I've had to burn these turns, I wouldn't mind seeing how close Lester can actually come. It's another 2 turns, which honestly isn't a big deal at this point. So, what I'd like to do is see how much damage we can actually put on this guy. Pretty decent amount. 6 shots in. And if we... I'm okay with having Keith do the cleanup. He has the range to attack, so we'll do that. That'll secure Fortress. Ooh, I wonder if she retreats. Crap. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for now. I want to make sure she doesn't retreat as soon as everyone else dies. Because she is she's a ruthless commander, but she's not a dummy. So I don't think she's just gonna like roll over and let us crush her. So we'll make sure we can... Yeah, that didn't work out as well for some reason. We'll try to get... probably because she has a little bit better command points. We'll try to get our kills here. And once we get some kills off of her, we can see if taking out the other enemy commander makes her retreat. If it does, I don't know that there's necessarily a difference between taking out her and taking out the other commander. What I'd like to know is if we can heal it here. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. High enough. That might be enough. I think she has pretty high magic resist, but this should at least do 1 damage. And that'll definitely help. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure magic is guaranteed to do at least 1 damage, regardless of how much resist you have. But it can definitely do a lot more if you don't have any. Try moving out here. We'll attack from a slight terrain bonus, as opposed to no terrain bonus tile first. Ends up not making a whole lot of difference, so... Do that. And then... clean up. Get to clean up on aisle 5. She looks so pretty at the same time. Now we cast her heal. We might lose 1 trooper here. Again, losing 1 or 2 here and there, probably not a big deal. I mean, we could eat more, that'd be too scary. So, we'll do that. I imagine... Oh wow. The heal range is insane. Probably thanks to the orb. So we do that. And that'll heal everyone up to full, which will give us a lot better chance. So everyone's back to 10. This guy probably heal himself. And then next turn we can do whatevs. Yeah, it's still 2 turns for him, isn't it? Yeah. So... we'll probably see if we can take out the enemy commander up there. If we can't, then we'll just sit on the turn. But I really want to know if there's something there. I have a feeling there's not, but if there is, it'd be fun to see. Watch it be something stupid, like it's just gonna be like a cloak or a dagger. So we save here. Just let Keith go in on this. I think maybe he might have enough to do a damage or 2 here, and then Keith himself can come in for the finish. Or his fairies can just clean it up too. That works. If that's the case, so much the better. Oh, okay. I need to pay attention to that. That's a mistake. Yeah, I think at this point we just need to keep... He definitely has the attack to take this guy out, and it shouldn't be